Hi roses, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, hit the like button and subscribe. I do appreciate that so much. So we're going to get right into this reading. This is part of a series called Welcome Home. You might want to check out that playlist. This one is another, the energy was a little bit, I mean, you saw the title. Mean Girls Finish First. If they're not your friend, why are they addressing you? It was just so off when I downloaded this. Yo, I don't even know how much was recorded just now. I literally don't know if I even pressed record. So let's just get into it. The wheel here, you have the 8 of air, the 4 of air. So it seems like someone is definitely trapped. There's so much going on, whether you missed it or not. There was a lot of commotion just now. Someone is literally like driving at high speed like a lunatic, and I don't know if that's relevant to the reading, but for it to be cutting off just at that moment, I don't know. And then we have this 8 of air here. Someone is trapped, but it makes this 4 of air look like a trap situation as well. And it seems like money is doing it, especially with the last reading being about someone being committed to their dreams and following their dreams. It could feel like a trap at some point. Maybe once the money card starts coming, it's like maybe you really can't leave, that is used to leaving, moving on, changing their mind about things, and now you finally found something that you can commit to. Okay, but the energy is Mean Girls Finish First, and I don't know if they got cut off, but there's something sexual about that. Um, and I'm really not sure what. So you have Ace of Wands, an amazing opportunity, be bold and courageous. I'm going to get more into, I really don't know what that is. It doesn't come really off, it doesn't come off as being relevant to this playlist, but I did download that energy, so I'm going to get into it. About finishing first. Okay, so maybe this is someone who's not very considerate of other people's needs. They only care about themselves. And then you have 6 of Wands here. So Ace of Wands, 2 Ace of Wands, 2 Wand suit, 2 air suit. And that's what I'm getting from this person. That's just like they're driving like they're trying to run somebody over, moving that fast. That's kind of what I'm getting. Like somebody is just like rushing through whatever they're doing. They don't care about the people that's involved. They found some highway of success with this wheel here. This is the first time I ever read the Wheel of Fortune as maybe not being completely positive. Like somebody is maybe more concerned about the money or the views, etc. However money is being translated. And you have Queen of Candles. So there's a passion here, or maybe someone feels trapped in this passion. However that's being translated. And it's just easy to interpret it as somebody being power hungry, or they only care about the money, but it's kind of like an addiction. Like they have to do what's successful, and once they found what's successful, they have to just keep on doing that, and that's what's making them feel trapped. And you have the Strength card. Like this person is trapped in the lion's den. If he moves a muscle, if he goes like, okay, he's following God, that's what got him here in the first place. But if he suddenly decided, oh yeah, this is crazy, I'm tripping, those lions will have devoured him. So now he's trapped and having to do what he was doing anyway. That's what I'm getting. Like somebody, you already chose to go a certain path, but now you definitely don't have a choice but to keep going down this path like someone on a highway. There's no exits coming up. You can't just make a U-turn. You have to keep moving forward. That's the vibe. I hope that makes sense. So the World card is coming up, and 6 of Candles. It definitely feels like this is someone's place in the world, This cube is important. I don't know what this cube is, but I saw someone. There's like a church that just did a reconstruction and they built a cube in the middle of the pathway or something. Like, I don't know what that cube is. And I know there's a cube in the Islam faith, which I believe was the first time in history was in 2020 around in that circle. That could be significance to someone. Mecca could be important to someone with the wheel of fortune, or like you've stumbled on a Mecca of sorts that's got you walking in circles like an ant in that death walk that you just can't stop. You can't stop doing what you're doing because you're successful. Forgiveness is coming up. This is a cycle that somebody wants to break, especially with the wheel of fortune here. It's like a cycle of success, or maybe it's like this is the sweet spot. You're happy. This is all you wanted. Then you have continue to grow. Yeah, that's the enlightenment. So we have two images of people meditating here. So I feel like that's significant for someone, is to continue to grow and don't worry too much about the hustle and bustle of the situation. With the Six of Candles, it's usually a man on a horse being celebrated. Isn't that the case? Six of Candles, or no? Because that's the Sun card, and then Jesus. I still try to understand how these pictures are related to the tarot, but because if it's the Six of Wands, leave, or is it the Seven of Wands? I almost want to just look through my tarot and find that card, but it's usually like somebody who is being celebrated, because that's the vibe. I don't really get this vibe of Jericho, so let's just see. Let me just see which one is this. It's Six of Wands, because I feel like you're being celebrated. I don't really feel like the walls are being knocked down in this situation. And then you have the Wheel of Fortune here. I probably could cut this out because I'm just curious. Yeah, maybe I will cut this part out. This is Four of Wands. I'm just curious, why are the walls being knocked down? Or why are people trying to run up in your spot? This is Seven of Wands. Maybe I'll just have a guidebook beside me next time. Eight of Wands. Of course it wants to be all the way at the back. Because I'm used to seeing that guy on a horse. This is Five of Wands. Goodness gracious. This could be significant to the reading. Something like, I'm like stuck. I'm stuck. I have to find this card. Seven of Wands. No, this is Six of Wands. This is exactly what I was thinking. It's a guy on a horse. But then in this energy, because that reminds me of Palm Sunday when Jesus was riding in on a donkey, which for some reason they chose that card to be the Sun card. This is why people make their own cards, when stuff just don't make sense sometimes. So candles, and it's like, how is this the same energy? I don't know, because I'm really getting this energy, not so much this energy. For this energy, yeah, like I just feel like you're being celebrated, but this card came out. So if that's relevant, how is that relevant? I would love to know how that's relevant with these walls being knocked down. or maybe you're breaking through this of trappedness when it comes to meditation. Like some people do say that they feel trapped when they're meditating, or like it's really hard to stay focused, like it's a chore and they don't like it. But I feel like with this energy is like you're trapped in something that you love, and that's how you work. Like people are forcing you to go on vacation and be happy and love life, and everything that's good is coming from this. That's the energy and the vibe that I'm getting. Let me know how it's getting. If you're pulling some other separate messages from this energy, I would love to hear from you in the comment section. Check out Welcome Home, the playlist. I'm going to put all of these readings in in that series. So you might find something else that resonates. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.